Let's talk about it. The world is a very sacred place. Especially the entertainment world. They try to make it a sacred place. But it isn't. The world is what it is. And the major problem that we have in society today is that we are prisoners of the moment. Everybody's a prisoner of the moment. Everybody is so outraged about absolutely nothing. Nothing Kanye West said was enough to irritate or make people go insane. Half of the people he's talking about don't even listen to Kanye West. They don't listen to his music. They don't listen to anything. But all of a sudden, they're outraged. They're outraged because they're told to be outraged. This is what he was speaking about. Kanye West does things for a reaction to say, see what happens? And y'all fall for it. All because of what he was truly upset about. By telling you a bunch of things you already know. He knew he was going to get in trouble for what he was doing. He knows he's going to raise hell. It's going to make a lot of people upset because he's mad. He wants to make everyone else around him mad. He wants to drain all that energy in the room. They want to publicly ruin this man. They want the whole world to see that they're ripping him apart. So they go out and they all doing it one by one so they don't step on each other. One day this person to do this, then the next day. Why would this agency wait so long to take him down? CAA decided to drop Kanye West as a client. And as when he decided to represent him. Why didn't they drop him when he was saying this stuff early on? They didn't drop him. When he went out there and basically made the apology and said what he was scripted to say by a lawyer and a manager. Right? Then CAA sent one of the representatives, the one that works with Kanye West. They said, well, Kanye, the agency still isn't happy. They want you to do another type of like one on your Instagram where you're talking immediately. And Kanye said no, he wouldn't do that. So that's how he got dropped. A lot of you don't know that. You know it now. That's why Kanye West was dropped the second time. By CAA. They were sticking with him all through this time. But he didn't want to they didn't like the apology he did before. So they said, because it's messing up other business with CAA artists that they have, they're going to go to WMA, which is the William Morris agency. They were talking about switching CAA and just leaving. So they went and talked to Kanye West. And Kanye West is like, I don't need representation. That's basically what he told him. Why do I need you to represent me? I've been paying y'all for nothing. So they didn't care. Kanye didn't seem to care. Just like Kanye Kanye said he's liquid about 120 million right now in his bank account. His net worth, he says, is around, now this is Kanye saying it, about 11 billion. 11 billion? 11 billion, son? So 11 billion is where he's at right now and where he's standing, according to Kanye. He's liquid about 120, according to Kanye. To let people know how off what your estimated net worth is and what you actually have truly is. Like the federal agent Zero, he said that Fubo Sports was paying him $20,000 a week, and we were like, a week? That's a lot of money, you know. So you're getting almost $1 million a year, more than that, shoot, to do this show. You know, it's like, and the show is not really off the charts. Like, it's not like people are breaking their neck to watch his show. You don't even understand how many people don't even know this show exists, and they're willing to pay you that. I mean, that's remarkable in my book. That is very remarkable. Now we've reached we reached an impasse to where all this situation here is definitely noted that this has not been going well. And for Kanye, they're waiting for things to just die down, while he still battles with Adidas and Gap. But now people are so pissed off with Kanye West, they don't want him to be able to come back and do anything other than. They want Kanye West to be completely shut up, gone, out the industry. I'm serious. They're tired of this. Kanye does these rants and he goes off, and next thing you know, he's back and everybody loves him again because he got a new shoe or he did something stupid, and people are just they prisoners of the fandom. So they are automatically on Kanye's side no matter what happens. But what is he doing is poking a stick at the hypocrisy of the world. And the hypocrisy of the world is simple. We don't do anything like we say we're going to do. We don't do anything like we say we're going to do. We don't stand 10 toes down like we say we gonna do. We don't do any of the things that we claim, and we so trill, and we don't do any of that. We fold every chance we get. Hit the like button. And VIP Patreon tomorrow, I got something for you. That's all I'm gonna say is I got something for you. I ain't even telling you what it is. we got something for you. So they bring up the issue of him having the adult film stuff going on. He showed an executive that, and he compared it and tried to make an example of, and they saying that's inappropriate for business. They're using every little nook and cranny to get past every loophole they can get by. And why is that? Because they can. The simplest reason in the book. Because they can. And because they can do it and keep getting away with it, there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing in the world. They know without a fraction of a doubt how the world feels about them as a people. Black people are not fooled. We know the world don't like us. And it's a shame that we have black children, and when they grow up, they're going to learn the same lesson. They are not treated fairly. That's a shame that they have to learn that. But the people at CAA tried to work it out and stick with Kanye West, even when other people were dropping him. All the fashion world, people, Blazar, whatever, magazine, Vanity Fair, all these people that Kanye West loved so much had cut him off. He claimed all his celebrity friends turned their backs on him. They turned your back on him when you put on that red hat. They wasn't going to ride with you no more when you ran that red hat. That was out the door. You 86'd your whole career when you put that on. Because you was attaching yourself to a madman. I mean, where does it stop? Where does this stop? They would never do this if this happened with any other person. Right? Ricky Gervais got on stage and ripped everybody. They didn't do anything to Ricky Gervais. Mel Gibson was on tape calling people the N-word, saying he hoped that his girlfriend got R-word by a whole pack of them. He said he was sorry. Mel didn't lose anything. Matter of fact, nobody dropped Mel. His agency didn't drop him. He didn't lose nothing. He just looked bad. And as slowly and slowly as the world went round, Okay, crazy white girls that want to be hip. It's nuts. So, well, my thing is challenge him on it. All these guys that's on the talk show that got all the hosts who just happen to be Jewish, why don't you challenge him on what he said? Instead of talking about it's hurtful, what's hurtful about it? Can you explain? Was it more hurtful than the people that went through the abuse? I don't think so. It's like you want to be the oppressor and the victim. But now you're ashamed of your past, so you want to change history and just wipe that over with a clean slate. For what? Tell the truth to the people. The people want to know. Everybody gets sick and tired of apologizing for other people. Or apologizing for things that you know they're not sorry for. Why do you want Kanye West to come out and say he's sorry? For what? If he feels like that, he feels like it. You see, that's the reality we live in. We live in a world in where other people have these narratives they want other people to follow. And if you don't follow these rules, they try to come and cancel you. It's the cancel culture. And it's like, where is it written that I have to like you? Where is it written that we and you got to get along? Where is it written anywhere that me and you are the same? That I gotta do the same thing as you. I gotta agree that what you say is good. No rule to say that. They try to shut up Kwame Brown. For what? What is Kwame Brown saying that's so damaging that you guys can't even fathom? They have 15 other people who have done things. Look at that guy, Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller is going to court already. And before he has his case, he has the movie The Flash coming out. A $1 billion project. He has a 3-movie deal. And that movie looks amazing. But they've been pushing it back because of the outcry of the people. They can't reshoot this whole movie, but they might have to recast The Flash after this movie. After they spent this movie building up The Flash. Ezra Miller has problems. They made him go to class and say he got some type of mental health thing. See, people want to use it to get themselves out of trouble. But when black folks said, oh man, ain't nothing wrong with you. We can't have mental health problems. We too black. Black people don't have mental health problems. Kanye is a clear example of somebody with mental health issues. Nah, he just stupid. He crazy. Ooh, they so dismissive. Don't forget to go to the Casino for Life Patreon. I got something interesting for you tomorrow. Oh, you're gonna love it. Oh, I promise you, you'll love it. Yes, on Screen Fiend, we just about 10 minutes ago, we did the Ant-Man and the Wasp trailer movie review over there. That was great. We will do part 2 of the story, the Chicago story. You're gonna know a lot about that. Part 2 of that is coming up. No, they didn't say anything extra. But if I learn anything more, I will let you know. What's up, Leland? It is what it is. I try to tell people over and over again the situations and how they should move, and that might not be such a good idea. So it's up for people to listen. It's on them. I can't make people do what they don't want to do. But they thinking about all these people dropping Kanye, like we're making a stance that we're not going to tolerate Kanye West. Okay, so what that prove? Because what you're doing is showing a bias. You got Ezra Miller out here still getting movie deals and multi-million-dollar projects thrown his way. And you see what he got on the table. So where does it make sense? But like Kwame Brown always says, it's always about who you like. So of course, they want to show their power and they want to move in that trope because that's how they move. Of course they're gonna ruin, they're gonna rig all the shit. Liberals don't care about shit but fucking stuff up. That's it. So, yep, I'm gonna get out of here and go have a couple beers. The Bears just messed up my money. All right, I'm out.